Once, one day.
And we are up.
Astro,
Yeah.
just copy paste it.
I know I copy pasted, but I don't want to do that every single time. Alright. I am copy
Do it
pasting. Give
anyways.
me 2 seconds. There we go.
See if I can get access to it this time. I can't repeat a message.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
like the new look of this.
Yeah, you weren't here last
Oh
time.
yeah, you weren't here.
I
2
wasn't.
months one day.
I had a buddy come to town, and I didn't want to be rude and just leave him in there while I hop on here.
Hi,
Am I the
Nocturnal.
longest follower?
Howdy. I'm gonna start showing
Hi,
up
how are
to,
ya?
or like watching or lurking in your other 2 streams so I can build up more points. Some more Dunkle dollars.
That's what most of the other people do as well. Nocturnal's one of your friends.
And we can figure out where everyone else is and start stalking them.
Hazel.
There it
maybe,
is.
I don't know.
Nocturnal's,
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
What is lurking?
Lurking means
I have
that
zero idea. I don't know any.
Lurking is like I'm not actively paying attention, but I'm still giving you my viewership, because you have to chat and do stuff to interact to still count as a viewer, unless you lurk to stay on the page. But I'm not actively watching, or so you're like passively listening or something.
You can also message in the chat. Right click mute site, and then you can just tab out, and it'll still count.
Yeah. So,
That tends to be what I do because I jump from stream to stream.
Hey guys, watch
Sure,
this Nat
sure.
20 happen.
Alright,
Fuck.
roll the first. Yes.
picking up where we left off,
We rolled
last
one
week.
second.
You have made it inside the city of Zulapar. You are looking for apothecaries to potentially for the Nyx bloom flower.
Yep.
And you've gone into the Rosemary's leaf to talk with Miss Rosemary and her daughter Dandy. She knows very little about it, but she thinks someone else across town at the upper end, apothecary might know something about it. So she's sending you guys with Dandy for Dandy to show you the way on how to get there. And it is quite literally like an hour trek across town.
And
Big ass town.
wait, what's the size of this city?
I think 2.5 miles.
It's a large city.
Okay, that makes more sense.
It's twice the size of Baldur's Gate, if that makes any sense in reference to those that know. And Baldur's Gate
Baldur's Gay.
Baldur's Gate was, I think, a city of 50,000. So this is easily 100 to 150,000 people. So that's where we're picking.
It's really interesting. I was gonna say it's really interesting in like medieval settings and stuff like that. How, since they don't have to have as big a roads for things like cars, they're able to fit more people in a smaller space.
And most
I
of
think
these
that's really
structures,
interesting.
most of these structures are multi-story as well. And so that's where we're picking off, besides the ankle dusters horrible little roll of 3 to get the bad rolls out of the way. So as you leave Rosemary's Leaf to go to the other apothecary, with Dandy leading the herd, so to speak, Hazel right behind her, and everyone else following behind her, she just starts casually walking down the street. The main road, if we're all looking, just kind of skipping along her way, in between the carts, in between people. And it's a dense enough crowd to where, like, you could get lost if you look away for more than a few seconds. Igor's sticking out pretty much like a sore thumb, a good head above everybody else, so to speak. And while most people are in regular cloth or tunics or vests, some with leather bracers for heavy lifting, Bartholomew in his full plate mail clanking along is definitely turning some heads as well. And Hazel herself, being an owling, is turning heads in some pointing fingers, but nothing else past that.
Yeah, we're a little ragtag group.
Oh, yeah. This
Misfits.
part of the Kaneda seems to be a little more on the racist side. I forgot about that.
Racism.
No,
Don't worry, guys.
that's not true, Igor.
Wait, Hazel, can you
I
spin
really
your head
thought it
all the way
was.
No,
Can I do what?
that's
around? Can you spin your head all the way around now?
Yes, I
Oh,
can.
that's
spin
the
my
other.
head
That was the other town,
That's
the
yeah.
quacking town.
180 degrees.
Mhm.
And she turns her head around while she's walking forward to talk to you.
neck snapping and everything. So within, Dandy's just humming along to herself, her little dagger on her back, tied to her backside, and she's like, "So why do y'all need this flower? What's so special about it? Well, flowers are special, I know this, but why this one?"
Or we needed to sell to another village nearby.
Yeah, they've been needing it.
If they need it, why are you selling it? You should just give it. Mommy always says to help people.
I mean, but your mom has a shop, you know?
Yeah, she says if people really need it, even if people can pay for it, they will. But if they actually need it, to actually help them, that's the right thing to do.
Nothing wrong with making a little money too.
I think I mean, again, like, sometimes you have to make money.
Nothing in this
Everything
world
has
is
a
free.
price.
I don't know.
Hey,
Capitalism.
What's that?
you're still young. You'll figure it out.
What's capital? What's capitalism?
Let's not try to explain capitalism to a child.
We're gonna introduce capitalism into the universe.
We're gonna make you a little
It's
capitalist.
the beginning of the end, little one.
Is
We're
that
privatizing.
We are big pharma.
We are.
Oh, there's the seal clap. Oh, yay. The retarded seal clap. Oh,
We already got
I love it.
We already got a seal clap out of me. We're not even 20 minutes
We're
in.
not even fucking 10 minutes in. What are you talking about?
Look. Juice.
I guess that's a law or a rule or something. I don't know. Oh, this
Rule of
shop up
thumb?
here, this shop up here, it sells really good sweets. Especially if you get them in the morning, right before, and she points to this little place over here. A little vending stall. They sell really good bread, sweet bread in the morning. As you guys continue
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
What time is it actually currently?
It's like
11:10.
yeah, well, haha, funny. But
10,
it's
11.
about 10. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Everyone's lunchtime.
Easy.
Oh,
You're
Oh.
muted.
Is it Shadow?
No,
Or no, it's Dennis.
I'm gonna say Dennis.
That was me.
Okay.
Well, I had said a while ago that I was.
So she said, she's like, "Have y'all eat lunch yet?" Do you think?
Can
Can we stop for-
We haven't eaten anything.
Well, oh no. Granny will have some food for me. We can eat there.
What the fuck was that?
And as you make small talk, you'll walk with her, and eventually, in about 10 minutes, as you walk down the main roads, you come into an opening or a plaza. And within this plaza, if I double check my...
I hate this tier 2 flashlight.
In this plaza, next to a statue and a fountain in the middle of the road, or in the center of the plaza, off to the left is Goods. Looking like every other fucking Goods you've been on. 3 stories,
Which I think I've
wooden
only seen
structure. They've seen, at this point, this is the 3rd. 3 stories.
Also, before we go
wooden
on, I just
structures.
wanted to let you know when Dennis left and rejoined, it kind of messed up. I think you're.
No, I still got it.
Okay.
When he left
Yeah.
for a split second, did, but then he rejoined it and put it all back into place.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
You see goods.
Perfect.
And a steady flow of customers going in and out, leaving with sharp and pointies, the mundane, or just the last little thing they needed to get a job done.
Yippee.
I'm somewhere upstairs.
Do y'all wish to stop, or do y'all wish to
That is somewhere
continue on?
upstairs.
Money?
If I get a pair of gloves, is that gonna help me with my grog effect, Duncan?
Did somebody die?
I have to double check that.
Sent it to me in my DMs. It should be up pretty top.
No.
Got you.
No, it will not.
Then I will not worry about it. But if y'all need stuff, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
And lady talking?
So, no one is actively opting to stop, so...
I mean, I don't know what's even.
I don't
being
think we
really
need
good
to.
Nothing would help me.
I can't think of much either.
I'm not getting anything, dude.
Unless they got like a magic item or something. But
You don't know.
like even still,
I don't know.
Shit, you know, I thought you were gonna say Magic Mountain.
I mean, we still only have like 100 gold at most.
Yeah,
I only have 16. We haven't gotten gold
That-
for shit.
that's right. We don't have very much gold at all.
Good for you.
I have like
There's-
100.
There's a dungeon in here you could start delving into.
Oh, it is in here.
Yeah.
Make some money. So,
I also, yeah, I don't have.
Let's
any
see if I
money.
even know what a dungeon is.
I don't know.
Have 5.
Wait, there would probably be a dungeon. Yeah, the word is a dungeon. Where-
I'm gonna guess a history check.
dungeon would be it.
You're gonna history check whether or not.
Hey, listen, I live up in the mountains. I never heard of a dungeon before.
No,
I've never seen a dungeon before.
you do not,
I have.
Igor. With the 6. With the 6 total.
No, I know.
Dungeons are a lie made up by big loot to sell more loot.
By
my
big
God.
loot to sell more swords.
Y'all are
By
dumb.
big pharma to sell more potions.
Y'all are dumb.
No.
As you continue on and Dandy kind of skirts around, she gives a wave to the statue. The statue up top the fountain. It continues on. Wrapping around and going boop, boop, boop.
I wave as well.
Your favorite color's purple.
And as you pass through this one of the splitting off roads
No.
into another main street, you quickly begin to realize that instead of regular brick and mortar or wood structured in your general construction, now that it's starting to be more organized, more aesthetically pleasing for the structures, more decorated fronts, and people have lounge areas of like tables and chairs out front, more coffee and drink style shops out front, more by appointment onlys signs out front. Display windows are now being more and more commonplace. So is the dressing of people. Instead of your regular people in like cloth tunics and work clothes, you see now people with vests and different colored dyed undershirts, more primmed and pressed and proper, walking canes, and the streets are still worn down,
It's killing me. I'm dead. I'm dying.
but they're
I'm dying.
also
I'm
it seems like they're almost polished. The cobblestone path
So
walkways
scary.
are
It
polished
was in the room with me.
and not just straight
It was
divots.
in the room with me. It was so scary.
As you realize you're getting the more
Fancy.
up the fancy part of town. the crowds are not as... They're still dense, but they've lessened up a little bit. And you can see the blend of people walking through everything. Walking through the town and the streets. She says, we're about halfway there now. We'll get there. As we're walking along, and now it being about 1:15, 1:20, I want Hazel and Igor to roll me perception.
Hey.
No, I left one on the table.
Yeah, perception. That is something I'm not good at, but
Let's see.
you should like totally give me
Ooh.
advantage because I'm used to being in cities. I'm
No,
joking.
that is way too easy.
No, I'm bringing yourself on a truck.
7, easy.
We
So,
both got a 7.
Igor, with your head and shoulders above everyone.
Knees and toes, knees and toes.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. You notice that some of the nobles, their stares linger a little bit longer. Their stares linger just a smidgen bit longer, and oh, what is this? They're not in disgust of you, but more curiosity is peaked up.
So, racism.
So more racism. Gotcha.
Uh, I love that. I love you, Igor. This is awesome.
I mean, we just got out of a place that literally tried to put me in handcuffs.
Chains.
Chains.
No, it was rope.
Maybe the 20s.
Chains. Anyways,
Yeah, I killed his horse for it. I mean, no, I didn't. I didn't do that. I would never admit to something so heinous.
sick.
Get out of
Sick,
here.
sick, 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 sick.
Wait,
Okay.
actually, we gotta
Perfect.
find
Actually, nothing so abrupt. Nothing so evil. He doesn't know what heinous means. What?
I'm gonna die.
What does heinous mean?
Absurd.
Third.
Absurdly,
I'm-
like, bad.
Well, I'm actually sorry. I mean, like, I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna actually look at the root of heinous while we play.
As
Anyways, let's keep.
time progresses,
Was that your brain?
and you get closer and closer to where your destination is.
I'm not doing it.
But.
No.
You notice, everyone notices that some people, some of these nobles are having
Cool.
decorated bandanas or cloths
Ooh.
covering their nose and mouth as they're walking around.
Are they
Noble
red?
gang.
Are they blue?
I was gonna say they're gang. We're getting into gang territory.
Are
No.
they? Yeah, it's one blue versus red. No,
Nope.
it's just random
No,
colors.
nobody
Random
start
colors.
making. Don't
Calm
make
down.
any symbols with your hands. Don't make any symbols with your hands. We gotta be.
Oh,
careful.
like this, and he just.
he like throws a gang sign.
Anyway, they're covered with their hands. No, covered just their mouth and nose, tightly bound across their face and their neck. Some people have even an extra section sewn from their tunics or whatever they're wearing. Purposely, you can see stitched and sewn to where they're easily able to cover up and pull it up all the way underneath their eyes. Most people aren't wearing one of these, but there is a good, probably 1/3 majority wearing it.
Hey, Dandy. Question.
Yes, big man.
Do you know why? It's a little one. What are up with all the masks?
Well, big man. Sorry.
Big dog.
He like goes over, picks her up by her head, and goes, "What?" And puts her. Right
That feels good. Stretching out my back. I needed that. Now, yeah. Oh, that's a very dope ass cloak.
It is, isn't it?
It is. There was one. Oh, I'm gonna get sidetracked.
Yep.
She says, "Well," and as you pick her up and set her down, and she's like, well, "I'm trying to talk to you. Pick me back up, not by my head this time."
I would, but I got an owl on my shoulder.
No, she was following behind you. You're shoulderless right now.
Yeah,
Was she?
Yeah.
Oh,
Shoulder.
okay.
Yeah, you're shoulderless.
Oh my
I
god,
guess
you
I
lost
picked- I guess I pick her up and put her on my shoulders.
Mm-hmm. Yay! Now I can give you directions. This straight. Keep going straight, all the way down. All the way down.
Uh huh.
And but then
So anyway, masks.
So there's been a couple people coming into Mommy's shop lately, and they said that they're saying that it's a fever. But they're saying it's a fever that starts this, but I don't buy it. I know some magic when I see when she's doing the finger wave, like she's the one that knows all of it. It's magic. Someone is being mean and evil and needs to be punished, because they're the ones doing this. Because this is unlike any fever I've seen.
I look over at Hazel, like, wait a second. But I don't say anything.
How many fevers have you seen? How old are you? Like 5?
I'm 8, thank you. And she holds up 4 and 4. I've lived 8 winters. I should know a thing or two, especially being Mommy's daughter. And she's so smart. She's taught me a lot.
Your mother does seem very smart.
So,
Yeah.
but the rumors
Hazel
are.
kind of looks up
Oh,
at
sorry.
Igor and like nods to him. Like, kind of get I nods to him.
So this
He
is
knows all about.
one of the reasons why Mommy doesn't let me come here often. Is because they think it's a fever, but it's just like germs and stuff or whatever those are. But I think it's magic.
That is what caused.
Why
We
can't
know
it be
this.
both?
Well, do you know any germs that turn your bones to crystal? She kind of said, "Turn your bones to crystal." She kind of whispers this in your ear, doing hush hush.
I mean, isn't the
Evil
weave
cells
just
of
full of
evil.
germs? Isn't that how that works?
No, the weave is full of magic,
Oh.
not
Oh,
germs.
well, you're talking to a lonely farmer. I don't know nothing about no weave.
In a single cell.
Can't you
of
tell
evil
as he
or
goes to
magic?
brush his hair away that he doesn't
Yeah.
have?
You could wash your hair; it's really stinky.
I don't
Good
have
guy.
any hair.
You do it here. Here, she starts pricking like the last little bits of stubble of your head you have left.
Hmm.
It's like you got a long one right here.
You look like a Mr. Potato Head.
But
What's a potato head?
It's like a little toy that you make out of a potato.
but
You like stick sticks into it.
people say that they catch this fever and their bones turn to crystals, and that even in some cases their entire they get crystallized and their bones crystallize in place, and then they die standing still because they can't move without shattering their crystal bones.
Why would anybody think that this is a
Damn, I think that's what I got.
That's what I got.
fucking glass bone disease. Oh my god, that's great. Sounds like fentanyl. No, it's not fent. It's not the fent.
Yo, I found the fent behind behind goods.
I found the fent behind goods. It's a front.
I found the fence behind Black's. Yeah,
Oh my God.
Black's supermarket.
Next to the
A white dude was
black,
selling it.
next to the Black and Milds on the ground too.
I
Good
used to
fucking
smoke those.
Lord. I know you did.
Same.
I still
Oh,
smoke
damn.
those.
Ugh. I can't do. I can't even do like a regular cigarette.
Yeah,
They
with the
just
wood
fucking
tips,
do.
man, they had so much more flavor in them. I love
Yeah.
the wine ones are my favorite.
I know they have a
Yeah.
bunch of flavor, but wood tip is my go.
Yeah, we used to do that, but we used to take the cancer paper out first.
Yeah. But that's
But I
what
used
she
to do with
says.
it too, but then
That's what Dandy says. She's like, it's a fever that turns your bones to crystal.
Oh, awesome. So, and this is just me making thoughts outside of character. We have one town that is being killed by someone using magic to turn them all into mushrooms, and another town where magic is turning everybody into crystals. Like,
Drug addicts.
Is it possible that it could be both?
that seems like a stretch.
Okay. What were you thinking, Dennis? You're the one that's intelligent of all intelligence.
Yeah, who's wearing the crown right now?
Dennis.
I mean, I just assume that some sort of like curses.
You're doing what for curses?
Maybe it's like curses, different curses.
You
You
just
can
do an arcana.
roll
I mean,
me,
most likely they're different.
roll me history.
Arcana? History? Oh.
Let's see if you would know anything.
I don't see the god of rot having anything to do with crystals.
20 fucking 5.
Damn.
Dang!
This isn't so much as a curse as it's a curse in the typical sense. It's like a magical imbued germ.
Yeah, I
Or like-
Yeah, I
told
read
you
about that. Is there
I told
theory
you that germs could cast spells.
in
No,
this time period?
no, not really.
You might.
Hold on. There's a better way to explain this. It is magically induced. It is magically
Illnesses.
induced. It's an illness that is magically induced.
Okay.
Of course.
But
Single celled
but you
amoebas
don't
can
know.
cast magic.
But even with a 20, shut up. Even with the 25, you wouldn't know how it's the spell. You wouldn't know the spell to make this happen, or the specific string of curse, or the combination of potential potions that would indict this. You would just know that it's a concoction of some sort, or a magically imbued something that caused this to naturally happen to the body. So it produced the fever that something has to have started magical based to create this.
Is it every, or is it specific to certain type of people? Let's say people who have magical aptitude.
See, that's what Granny.
Like it's turned its own natural magic into the crystals, whereas somebody who has no magic or mana would not be affected.
See, that's what Granny
We
thought.
probably have to go find people. Yeah.
See, Granny thought that too, but she says it's random. Any person, any time, any place, any age.
Love that.
So it could be turning your own life force into the crystals.
Astra puts not Astra. God. Hazel puts. I just said my own name. Hazel puts her like cloak over her face, and just like starts holding it up there. And I'm gonna now talk like this for the rest of the stream. That's fun.
The fuck you looking at, you cripple?
Ah! I heard that.
Yeah, you didn't actually get to see because I was.
Yo.
I heard that in the background of your wife.
Why am I so big now?
She's not.
Oh, because
She said that.
because I changed your
What
camera.
happened?
I changed your camera a little bit.
Oh. So now I'm big. I'm big now.
Yeah, I changed it just because it was. You were just eyes it up. And
Oh, that was also just me.
Yeah, okay, I didn't know. So as she says that, and he's like, but I think I'm gonna be okay. I eat my veggies. And I take my herbs. Oh, right here, Igor. Big man. You want to turn and you want
Yeah.
to turn right. Boop.
Oh, and I start turning left jokingly, but I turn right.
No, and she pulls your ear just ever so gently this way. That's left.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, you go right.
Wait, hold on.
The one
and I go right.
The one that doesn't make an L, silly. How do I know that and you don't? Silly. Oh, there's Granny's. And she points to a kind of a standing out style hut that's 3 stories tall, and you can tell that it's with some grass and some sections out in front leading up to the small wooden shop amongst the steel and stone and brick and mortar businesses and housing that she's refused to let the expansion affect her.
Now that looks like a place that would have what we're looking for.
And as you all
What's
walk
that
up,
supposed to mean?
as you
What
walk
do you mean,
up,
what's that supposed to mean?
boop, boop, boop. You walk up and walk down the open path, the open gravel stone path that welcomes you into the shop. A couple feet in. The wooden doors, wooden structures, sagging beams, moss and flowers and overgrown. It almost looks like an abandoned hut in the middle of the woods, stuck in the middle of a city. Big man, she kind of taps you a little bit. Can I get down now, please?
Yeah, I just put her down.
Just push her off your shoulder.
No, I didn't. I want to do that. Oh, there goes her neck. Shit.
Yeah, she has to make an acrobatics check. She makes a nat one.
She's a
Fucking dies.
fucking dies. Uh-oh.
I guess we're banned from another town, guys.
It happened again. God damn it.
God damn it.
This is the 20th town in a row.
That's how it is in Strahd.
Yeah.
We got banned from every town in Strahd.
Shocker.
Actually, except for Barovia. Barovia's just doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, funny. Granny! She calls out as she kind of trots herself up along. Granny, I brought visitors. And as the door opens for Dandy, as Dandy is starting to step up onto the porch, the door swings open and a little doorbell chime, ding 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 ding, rings, and out steps a very tall for her race, a wood elf. Sleek in long sleeves that are almost dyed brown from years of soil touching them. Brown trousers. And
You said wood elf?
Wood elf, yes.
I'm gonna roll history to see if it's the same wood elf that I saw earlier.
No.
Would I do that elf?
The answer is no,
yes.
because, Igor, this elf does not have mushrooms growing out of her.
Oh yeah. But I rolled a 0, so there's
Doesn't
some
fucking matter.
there's some inkling of a thought like, if she just took the mushrooms off.
Just swing indiscriminately. Don't even roll.
Just swing indiscriminately, start attacking a random grandmother.
Igor's being racist now.
Yes.
But I would do that elf. Is what I'm
Yes.
saying.
I would do that elf. And she kneels down, and even kneeling down, she is a good. Even kneeling down, she's easily almost twice the size of Dandy. And she says, "Thank you, child." How is your mother? She's good. She closed shop for lunch to look into a few things. I don't know. Adult stuff. But these guys, they have questions for you. And she
Wait.
points at...
Hold on. Danny, didn't your mom give you like a little saying to tell her? Something about a thorn and a flower?
Fuck you, I totally forgot.
How the fuck do you forget?
I forgot.
Maybe I wrote it down.
I checked your notes and you didn't.
Oh, fuck.
It was
did. What do
like
you mean?
the yellow mandibles has a thorn or something
about
like
thorns.
that. And then she goes, but that flower doesn't have thorns.
Yep.
Yeah, there was like a dandelion has thorns.
I totally fucking forgot the saying. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
The person who hasn't opened the OneNote in like 2 months brings it up.
Of course.
The person that doesn't take notes.
Well, Genji, you did take a note. To be fair.
Did I?
For
Wait, is it?
green.
Oh yeah, that was my latest note. Was the blacky green note? Maybe I wrote it in the side chat.
Probably not. Something about a thorn.
Why not? I don't know. Cream pie.
That sounds about right.
Dandy, apothecary daughter, knife with Prince Albert logo. Oh, forgot about that. Those were my notes from last session, guys.
Yeah, okay, we don't remember. And then things getting filled up with cream.
Well, we're going.
Yeah, that was the green pie joke.
For the sake of my own sanity and to not stop where we're at right now and rewatch the last 10 minutes of the fucking VOD, we'll say she says the saying. And with that...
Yeah, she says the saying that we all remember.
Yeah, exactly.
The yellow dandelion thorns always sting or something stupid like that.
Yeah, something dumb. I remember. It's something stupid. I can't remember.
Something dumb. You're the one that came up with it, weren't you?
I don't give a damn.
Yeah,
Shut
that's
up.
why it was dumb.
Shut up, we're moving on. She says the saying and says, well, if that's the case, then come in, please. And she steps off to the side and opens the door.
Hazel goes behind Igor and, like, pushes him forward, like, you go first.
I go first. These people seem like trusting people.
And as...
Hazel kind of, like, looks both ways before walking in. Down the street. Both ways.
Down the street, you do see people casually walking by, some with their covers on, some without, but a good majority of them lift their hand up and wave at this at Granny as time passes, as they all walk by, acknowledging her and warm welcomes all around.
Okay.
As you all enter in,
I go in after Igor.
As you all file in, you see various plants almost growing out of the walls on their racks, similar to Rosemary's shop, but this one is a bit more wild. Everything isn't as neatly kempt. It seems more natural. Some of the plants that she has are a lot more exotic and unique looking, of different strains and variations. Bits of water creaking, running down and through the roots and soil naturally throughout this establishment. And
We got hydroponics.
as she leads you in, she leads you to through the actual building to where it opens up as, again, similar to Rosemary's, opens up to the back, and in this entire pad area. This entire pad area that covers the back. The back of the house and in between all the housing seems to be hers, with rows and rows of plants and vegetables and different herbs, as well as one big open-aired garden. Some small trees themselves are planted and propagated and split in half to create new trees. Having its own wonderful hidden oasis within the city. She gestures towards some seats around a table and pats her leggings off and says, "So, what can I help you with? Rosemary has sent you to me, so it must be something unique and different."
We were looking for a special flower to help with a kind of disease or curse that's happening in a town nearby.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even though many plants are used for both herbal remedies, potion creations, and curses. You will have to be a little more specific.
This flower is specifically from like a native ice.
I've seen what it looks like, right?
Yeah,
We have
everyone
not, but we
would
have a
know.
description of it.
Everyone would know what
Yeah,
it
I
looks
know.
like.
Use
And
my,
that's a Nextwell rose.
I'm gonna make it pop up using my tinkering to make a basically like a holographic image. This is what we need.
Ah. The Nixwell rose.
Yes.
Nasty little thing.
So nasty about it.
Well, for one, it only
I
grows.
wouldn't mind getting nasty with her.
For one, it only grows in very cold and harsh environments. For one. Two, it blooms only for 1 month out of the year. Hello, Coda, and thank you for the drown.
Chug.
Glug, 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 glug,
Yeah,
glug.
really.
Go.
And two, or number three, and this is not confirmed, it's just rumors between botanists and collectors, but they say to expedite the blooming process that you must dribble a few drops of blood on the stem to help it bloom. Or if it wants to enrich the magical properties of the flower. But I do not know if that to be true.
So maybe it needs iron? The iron found in blood?
So do you think it could be
No one has studied it that far. But I know it is used in many magical remedies and many magical concoctions to cure illnesses and sickness of one alike.
Do you have any by chance?
No, I do not.
Sure, can you look in the back?
As I said, it grows in harsh...
Can you look at the back?
As I said, it grows in harsh climates. Would you consider this, as she gestures around, a harsh climate?
No.
Well, I haven't seen you look, so I mean, I don't know. This place is kind of a mess. Harsh for me.
You visibly see her eye twitch a little bit. I assure you it is no mess. There is a rhyme and reason and flow to everything.
We don't
Maybe
have
you
enough
have
time.
maybe you have a potion made from this rose or flower instead.
And what would you gain with the potion? To save a person?
Hopefully save many people.
Yeah, it's a town that's been turned to blue mushrooms.
They are blue mushrooms.
Oh, the mushrooms have already sprouted?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then they are dead.
Well, yeah, but
Well,
for the people
but
that are
not-
going to re-inhabit the place, and if
Yes.
it comes back around or it becomes a problem again, they have something to ward it off.
And there are people who are infected, but not. It hasn't fully taken over yet. They're
I
just
mean, by the time we get
have the
back to
cough.
them, they're gonna be gone.
Well, they have a week. I mean, that's why we don't have enough time to get all the way there.
And
where
it took you, what, a
blooms.
day and a half to get here?
Yes.
About, yeah.
The only potion I have of anything involving the Nixwell Rose, there's a small vial only enough for one person. And even that will cost you 50 gold.
And where is that exactly?
Even if it's to save a life. You know, Dandy here was just teaching us the bad parts about capitalism. How you should just go out and help people out whenever you can. This sounds like a perfect time. Dandy could teach us a thing or two.
Dandy is nowhere to be found.
Dandy knows a thing or two because she's seen a thing or two.
Dandy is nowhere
Well,
to be found.
it's fine. It's fine. I stand by what I say.
Yeah, obviously. I also agree with this statement. Despite not agreeing with it.
Dandy's a
5
smart
minutes
little
ago.
girl. We should all listen to Dandy.
She turns to Dennis.
I can roll perception.
You've rolled perception, see if you see Dandy.
No. I meant to say persuasion.
Oh, persuasion. But
Do it.
Dennis, she turns to you and she says, "These mushrooms." And she just kind of like bats her eyes at you and then turns to Dennis, not listening to you. Can you?
Hold on, this seems important. I'd like to roll a perception to see where Dandy is.
That is actually wait. That's a really good point.
That seems very odd if she is not around. Can I do that?
You can.
Ooh.
Dirty 20.
Oh yeah.
She is nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, Victor.
She is nowhere to physically be seen, but you hear the creaking of wood and the rustling of leaves from shortly inside of the shop. So you assume she's in there.
Making sure we're not getting robbed right now.
We're not getting robbed or that
She's off to get
she has
this
been taken.
city, or she's going off to get the city guards for some reason. We're under
We haven't
arrest.
done anything wrong.
No?
Dude, we get fucking harassed all the time for no reason.
Yeah, I mean we were getting daggerized all the way here.
People just hate us. They haters.
Yeah, they see a giant blue Goliath carrying an owl, and the next thing you know, it's the game over.
They hate us because they ain't us.
They hate us because they hate us.
Excuse me, Mr.
Because they're anus?
She gestures towards Dennis.
Yes.
Could you do that illusion again, but show me the mushroom that y'all are
Sure.
saying infected everybody?
Actually, I have one on me. I show her the mushroom that I took from there.
And with that, she says, "Fascinating," and pulls out a glove from her pocket, a leather glove, and touches it, picking up the mushroom and looking at it. She flicks it and shakes it a little bit and sees how fast the spores drop. And then she takes her ungloved finger and gives it a nice little squeeze before setting it on the ground, or setting it on the table. So this is the mushroom that is coming off of people.
Yes, it is.
Well, in this form, it's just the same as a magical ball of light. That's all it does. But you say it's growing out of people? Is it draining?
Yes, it's grown out of
Yes.
a city of about 20,000 people and killed most of them.
No, killed everybody that was inside the city, basically.
Everybody that was in the city, and there's
Yeah.
those who were outside.
Which city? I have not heard about
Unara.
this.
Hunting right now.
Ulana.
Ulana.
Yeah, Lana.
Ulana.
Yeah, we totally remember. Said it. Said the same thing.
I don't even have a note of it.
Okay, well, it's very
I
Me
know.
neither.
I do, and I Said it wrong.
She'll lean back in a chair and cross her leg over one knee. Dandy, she'll call out. Yes, Granny. Take some copper out of the till and go find the newspaper boy. Yes, Granny. And you just hear the shutting of a drawer, and then the ding 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 of the door going out.
So, Madame Wood Elf, what's your name again?
Granny, didn't you hear what Dandy said?
Now that Danny's gone, what's your name?
Granny is those that are close to me or fond of me, and the locals, what they call me. My real name is Dwenemere.
I'm in here.
Dwindlemere.
Dwindlemere, as in
Dwenemere.
No, she's now Dwindlemere to us.
Don't butcher this. D-W-Y-N. Dwenemere. Don't butcher this.
That was close.
Mommy Wood Elf.
Dwindlemere.
Gwenamere?
Dwen.
Dwayne like Gwen.
But you may call me Dwayne.
So Dwindlemere.
Dwayne is fine.
Understood. So, point that I need to get to. This town was turned, not this town, but Ulana got turned into mushrooms. Yeah. Ulana got turned into mushrooms. I'm sure this is, if nobody knows about it, I'm sure somebody needs to know about it. Within in the Lord's Manor of some sort. Is there any connections that you would have within the government that could get us a listening ear of said Lord or whoever's in charge of this place, mayor, king?
It would be the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
It would be the mayor. And unless you had proper reasoning, he would not see you on an emergency notice.
I mean,
But
an
this
entire
is not an
city
emergency.
dying, I feel like is a pretty big reason.
Well, that's why I fetched for a paper. If something is as large and grand as you say, it'll be in the paper. And this happened, what,
Okay.
2-3 days ago?
I'm cool with that.
It's something that's at least been going on for a week.
Yeah, at least a week.
Well, just by this little fellow, and as she removes her gloves and picks up the mushroom. This mushroom is magically created. It is not created by... It is similar to some found naturally in nature, but it is magically imbued and magically created and generated. That's why it has a core of magic in it. So something
Hazel
created this.
Goes over to Dennis and like pokes him and is like, "Can you show her the Gauntlet of Decay?"
What would happen now, theoretically, if somebody had a mass amount of these mushrooms, set them on fire?
They burn.
Yeah, but I'm asking the apothecary. What would happen?
She goes...
There's some big word.
Mm-hmm. She flicks her finger and a little light comes off to the end of it. And she holds it under the mushroom. And before the flame like really even gets close to it, it just goes... and bursts into a blue flame.
Did she just burn my mushroom?
Yeah.
Are you gonna pay me for that mushroom? Because I needed that mushroom. I didn't say you could just light my mushroom on fire.
Don't worry.
Dennis. Hey, Dennis.
Yeah, but
Hey, Dennis. Can you show her on your doohickey the Gauntlet of Decay?
you want me to show her my doohickey?
Yeah, that
It's a
doohickey.
paid service.
That's a
Yeah,
wonderful
so I'll make an image of the gauntlet.
So, as far as I know, this is what is able to create these mushrooms.
Oh.
And it's called the Gauntlet of Decay.
I know what it's called. I
Okay, sure.
saw it last 300 years ago. And I'm the
Yeah.
one, because I am the one that put it away.
Where did you put it away exactly?
In the
Sorry,
bottom,
Because I can assure you it's not there anymore.
in the bottom of a tomb, in a bag full of rocks, at the bottom of a lake. Somewhere that should not
Well,
have
we
been
have already
easily
seen a wood
accessed.
elf that has donned this gauntlet.
And she was covered
Yeah,
with
and
mushrooms.
she had mushrooms.
Yes,
Yeah.
I thought. So that gauntlet is a cursed item, meant to bring around rot and decay through, as you've seen, painful mushrooms and pain and suffering through magical means. Centuries ago, when I found the gauntlet, we thought it would be a breakthrough of discovery and use the gauntlet to advance botany and mycelium and such. And we quickly realized it was a dead end that only brought pain and death. And whoever wore it slowly became mad. So we got rid of it. And this was before the ability to destroy such hard magical items. But even now, that is extremely difficult, and I don't even think it would have worked now. But whoever has this gauntlet must be stopped, and the gauntlet taken away, because that is the source. And as for your Nixwell Rose, it only affects those that are still alive, suffering the effects. It will not help those that have already succumbed.
One little side note, I'm again going to iterate. That mushroom was important and you just burned it. I'm going to need compensation for that.
Oh, hush now. It's of no importance.
Hey, you don't know what's important to people.
I had a tattoo that said a mushroom and 2 other things that I have a note somewhere about. But I was holding on to the mushroom for that. I was just showing you that for an example. You should have asked me if you were going to light that on fire. We don't know if we need it or not.
Calm down now. As she touches her fingers on the ground and lifts it up ever so gently, as you all feel that a magical tingle surge through the land and produces that same blue mushroom, but twice the size. She snaps it off at the base and hands it to you. Happy now?
Okay, I'm happy now. Thank you. I'm just
tingle
gonna put
below
that in
your
my
belt.
pocket.
And she'll say, "This has to stop. You have to do something about her." And as she's saying, she's like, "Granny!" will come off from the distance. And Dandy will come in with the newspaper. And she's like, look, these guys aren't liars. And Granny will take the paper away and put a copper from her own pocket into Dandy's hand. Well, everyone now knows. And she tosses the paper on the front. And in big, bold letters, Ulana is dead. In the section of the tabloid, entire city decayed and covered in mushrooms. Minimal survivors. The city is quarantined by the entire Khanate government. So,
That's, yeah.
Told ya.
Does anyone feel itchy? Or pain?
No.
Or a fever?
As far
No.
as I know, none of us were touched by the gauntlet.
The people out in the town are feverish.
Yeah, but they're apparently getting crystallized.
Ah, so a little birdie told you. As she looks over at Dandy.
I suppose a flower, not a birdie.
I
Kind of glares a little bit.
I also did ask So I was like pulling her leg per se. She did not give us nothing that we didn't ask for.
Well, you must find this elf. You must find this elf that has. If you said she has grown mushrooms, Mister, she gestures to you, Igor.
Big man.
Igor.
Brand tram.
I was actually thinking about doing it again.
I saw the
was like,
pause.
nah.
I saw the pause. She was like, Igor.
I didn't see a point of lying here. Like, we've been pretty truthful ever since. And honestly, I'm trying to get that potion for free. That 50 gold piece of frozen. I want it for free.
For free.
So I'm trying to be as honest
I can
as
get us a
possible again.
5-finger discount.
Anyway.
I'd like to not do that, but the option
Likewise.
Mr. Igor, if the proof is here on the paper, and if this elf is already covered in mushrooms of different various natures as she wields the gauntlet, then she herself is too far gone. She will eventually succumb to it and be driven mad and attempt to cover the world in the eternal decay.
Think this is a problem that will solve itself, or
No, it is a problem that will set the world into a natural reset. Do you know how mushrooms work?
I know they set off spores and they propagate that way, but as far as we know, the only way to contract this is through the gauntlet. Is that correct, to your knowledge?
And
That
don't
is
they
correct.
also all connect to each other? Like they are, well, not all of them, but they're not
A
like
mycelium
plants.
network of some kind?
They like will combine under the ground,
Yes.
form like a hive mind, kind of.
Mushrooms are both the beginning and end of life. That is where life begins and where life ends. Some people call it the state of the gods, where life ends and starts in the same cycle. Mushrooms give life and feed to others. Mice, birds, small animals. But they also take life. Carcasses, mulch, dung. They're the in-betweeners that keep the world clean, but also feed the world simultaneously.
Igor's just sitting there like, this is ringing a bell. I think my parents tried to tell me this when I was a kid.
The great rot. If mushrooms cover the world and everything is dead and there's no life, where does that happen? What happens with that?
Everything dies then.
The world is reset. The cycle resets and is off balance. And at that point she's like, the world is gone. There is no more life. There is no more use. There is no more things to feed off of. And so the world eventually decays and rots into a fermented ball of decay and distortion and death. Slowly, a little bit, I'll bet. But it does happen. It is...
World is a vampire.
God damn it.
The cold death
That's
of
all
the
I was
universe.
thinking that whole time.
Entropy, baby.
Yeah, the world ferments and rots in upon itself because there's nothing to feed. Because it is feeded off of everything. It is fed off of everything. This is an issue.
How many people knew of the place that you hit it prior to this outbreak?
2, and they're both dead.
Neither were wood elves, I presume?
Nope. One was a human,
Do you?
and one was a dwarf.
How trustworthy were they?
She points over to one of the corners, and there's 2 gravestones lined against the wall, neatly polished and kempt. Very.
Okay.
So then, who? Could there be 2 questions then? First, could this person have just gotten lucky, or is there any possibility that you know who this is?
The only way that they
it's-
got lucky is that they dived into that tomb, knew exactly which lake to dive into, and could have true vision. Unless then
Okay. Second,
someone led them there.
the second, could it be possible that there be a second one of these gauntlets?
Absolutely not. There was only one.
Okay. Now, hear me out. Our friend over here may or may not have some connection to some god.
Which one?
And I would look over at Dennis and go, so Dennis, can you tell us about the shrine you found underneath Alana again? That we set ablaze? Or is Dennis not there?
You burned a
Yeah, Dennis
shrine.
might be hurting.
Okay. We'll actually take a 5-minute real quick. Pee, stretch, do whatever break, and then we'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Master, are you able to?
Did you hear what our plan was with
Nope.
our next wish?
No, you don't need to worry about it.
Good,
What
good,
is
good.
it? What is your wish? What is your wish?
It's not a wish.
No, it's not a wish. It's not a wish. It's not a wish.
Oh, what is it? You're very adamant.
It's
see
true
when it happens.
polymorph. True polymorph.
True polymorph?
True
Oh,
polymorph.
man.
Eventually, we will all become ancient white dragons.
That is the secret
Or
mouse control for later.
one of each
Oh.
of the ancient chromatic dragons. Igor's going to be the red one.
Y'all are fucking idiots.
Yeah.
We all turn into beholders.
Ancient dragons are better.
Ancient dragons are better.
Anyway, she says, Dwyn says, looks like y'all need to get busy.
So I have a question for you.
Yes.
This is only in the matter considering this is so urgent, and I wouldn't ask it otherwise. How would you feel about us using Speak to Dead to question the other two people that knew where this was, specifically for information? I wanted to get your blessing on this first, and how you would feel about it, rather than just go about it.
She's gonna take a moment. Think about what you're doing and interrogating the dead. They are dead for a reason or by happenstance. It is my belief you let them lay lie. And don't disturb them.
It's my belief that we should not let people die because we don't have enough information on how
But what
to
if they
help.
have the information we need? What if they had this written somewhere and someone got a hold of it, or they accidentally talked about it and it could be something that leads us to an answer? This could be stuff that could save the land, I mean.
That is your morals.
I
not
ask you to
mine.
consider that.
That is your morals, not mine. I've lived a long time and my morals have stayed the way that they have, only swayed when absolutely necessary. Not for, per se, a momentary piece of information, but cities or existences are on the line. Has my morals
Oh
been
yeah,
swayed?
I would say
the
that fits the
existence
case.
of the entire plane of that we are literally on. You just explained to us
No,
that this gauntlet can
yes.
cause the end
Yes, it
of
can.
everything.
It absolutely can. But right now it's been one city.
So how many cities does it have to be before we would?
20.
you'd
How about
willing to
think
give
about
us
it as
information?
20,000 people instead of one city?
20,000 people who
What's your
lived a life.
population of this city if it were to reach?
About 130,000?
It only took us a
150,000
day
at
and a
that
half
point.
to get here. How long do you think it'll be for the mushrooms to arrive?
Oh, that. They don't travel.
We
The
mean the
mushroom-
But the person who has a gauntlet does.
You said you saw them where?
Ulana. The crypt within Ulana.
Yes, there was a shrine to some. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, if I mispronounced this, Dennis. Starts with an M. More. Oh.
How many people have to die before you start taking this seriously?
Over half.
When we learn.
I'm actually having a hard time remembering the name too.
I don't remember it at all.
Moandar.
Melandar. What is the chances that well, she was kind of hovering over a shrine to Melandar when we
Of course.
saw her.
Of course, it's him. And you, Mr. Dennis, you burned one of his shrines?
No,
We all kinda took part in that.
no. What if this was just a hypothetical? We burned the shrine.
Uh-huh.
What would happen?
Well, you have a paladin here, it seems like, and she gestures towards Bart.
I don't know, our paladin's been pretty quiet all day.
You're talking too many smart stuff. I'm just resting.
Huh?
You might-
Much smart shit.
You might want to visit
So
the
then-
church before leaving.
Who, me?
she's saying to everyone else. He's like, "Oh, you have a paladin here. You should be pretty good and have some communication with protection and gods." And you're like, "I'm just chilling."
Can I
Oh,
roll
wait.
religion?
We
or
did talk
something?
to a god.
Can I roll
Black,
religion or something?
Yeah.
Brother
I
in
agree.
Christ, are you listening to what's going on? What are you rolling religion for?
I don't know. She said religion, so I'm like, okay, let me roll religion.
She's saying that the party has a paladin, and that
Yeah.
that you guys shouldn't be too worried about a god's influence because you're a paladin, and you'll help protect them.
Yeah.
I don't think Bart's gonna protect us from shit.
I don't think Bart's gonna protect
Don't worry.
us from
Two more
shit.
levels I protect you. Don't worry. I got you.
No, I'm good.
And she said, "You found another god. Oh, what an adventuring group you are."
Oh, wait, no. We've had like 4 gods talk to us
Yeah.
at this point.
Oh,
4 or 5?
only 4.
Yeah.
Who's this one?
Five?
Dennis? Who are you involved with?
Blackie Green. I think Dennis is gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dennis is muted, and she's gonna say, "Excuse me. I'm sorry. I must have misheard you." And you see her take a sharp and note the nose. Who?
Black green.
Blackie?
Yeah,
He
some
was-
dickhead.
That son of
Yeah,
a
he was
bitch!
not
And
nice.
she's gonna lose her temper and flip the table. That son of a bitch!
Where he owes you money?
I'm
There's a
gonna take
quarrel
it
with
that
him.
was the informant.
No, that's not the. No. Moandars. Oh, excuse me for a moment. And she's just gonna, like, grab her ears for a second and stress and just.
Don't worry, I'll wish him away. If I wish on a shooting star hard enough, really good things.
We
have happened
have
to me
a
before.
plan for him.
Earlier, I in my life, as in like a day ago, I wished really hard on a shooting star,
Oh,
and something amazing happened.
You think that would work, don't you? As she's slowly kind of calming down. You think that would work if
Yes.
he didn't already wish to be immune to wishes as his final wish. When he
I
said
would
it
wish
to God.
for him. I would wish for him to never wish that he was immune to
My brain.
wishes.
You see
My
how this
brain
cycles.
hurts.
I've tried to get rid of that son of a bitch for the past 400 years. And he's up there for a reason. And I hate it. That imbecile, and I know he can hear me, that imbecile has been the source of my idiocracy within my life of being a shopkeeper, my previous life and pastime as an adventurer, and all he got out of it was giggles and little shin kicks like a toddler. As friends of mine nearly died, were scared, and caused us grief. God of mundane my ass. Excuse me.
He a bitch.
She calms herself down. That is much less of a god of blessing and more of a god of curses. Be careful with him.
Yeah, there's also another chaos god, some girl who poisoned a boar. I don't know. She was around for a little bit, then she disappeared.
If she hasn't spoken to you, then I would not be worried.
Oh, then the elf that took one of our friends, an elf god.
That was yeah. That's the one that poisoned the boar.
Oh.
Yeah, so she was around for a little bit. Then we got into a little kerfuffle with Gossamer. Then after Gossamer, we met.
Oh, y'all know Gossamer.
Sadly.
As business or as the receiving end?
It was an introduction, more or less. Bart can tell you more about that, and he goes over and pats him on the back. Right, Bart?
That That is
So
dark as fuck.
Did I hear a fucking duck again?
Yeah.
You missed the part where Igor was like, "Yeah, we talked about Gossamer. He was like your best friend, right, Bart?" And he pats him on the back.
Gossamer.
Fuck ducks. Donald Duck. Don Duck. Whatever duck. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Can you wish to kill him, please?
I see
Yes.
you receiving
Yeah. Wish
that.
him. Wish him. Wish him to kill him. Can you do me that favor? Wish him to kill him before he could die. Yes.
There's
yes.
lots of easier ways to kill people.
No. Can you wish it though? Come on, please.
I mean,
At that point, he wouldn't be able to come back. Bart
Yeah,
does
he
got a
won't come
point.
Let's kill the gunslinger and raid his fucking. Like, I'm talking like a rogue now. Sorry, I'm a paladin. Sorry. Oop, forgot. Well, technically speaking, I'm from the army.
He's speaking from the heart.
No.
He's
Well,
speaking
not
from
from
the
the
heart.
heart. You know, I am technically from a background from a soldier.
He's not speaking from the heart.
No,
He's speaking from his ass.
Army.
He's
we
speaking
really
from his
raid,
Bart.
No, as a soldier, we used to raid other armies and get better gear. It's okay.
Uh-huh.
It's not stealing. It's making their weapons more efficient hands. Right?
That's one way to do it, yes.
Yeah, everybody yes with these? Everybody say yes. Nod your head. Nod your head. Yes. Okay. We'll make it.
I know what you're saying.
I
know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I know exactly what
just
you're
in
saying.
Case. Just in case.
They can laugh. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
We were laughing at something else.
It's not at Bart. It's not at Bart at all. It literally has nothing to do with that.
No.
I'm gonna leak our DMs, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you need to leak our DMs to the Dungeon Master right now.
Talk about beating a baby out there.
Dunkle, you gotta look in the fanfoch side chat.
Oh my goodness, I'm crying.
So,
Oh god.
yeah. Oh wait. Has the day passed? The day passed. Can I drink the grog again, please?
No, it's
No,
the same
we're not
there.
drinking the grog right now. It's
I already
still the same
passed. No, a day and a half passed.
I apologize. I didn't expect the gift to call so much me.
I just
Didn't you say it took like a day to come over here?
It took
Well,
a day
no,
and
but
a
remember
half.
you did it when you got here.
Yeah.
You
so I
did
could drink some
your
grog.
rolls. You did your. Oh, did you do one or no? I think you did. one.
No, this is a new day, so I could do 3
Well,
rolls.
but it has not been a day while we've been here, though.
Well, the thing is, we got to one place, and then it took a day and a half just to get where we at right now.
Yeah, you drank
So a
it.
day has passed.
No, from the outskirts city to where you're at, it's only been a few hours, and you drank in the outskirts city.
Oh, I thought the first apotheoses from the one
No.
that
was a
it was like a day and a half. He said.
No, that was
Okay, my bad,
that
I'm
was a
sorry.
building outside the city limits.
Okay, I look at my Gucci watch. What it says? What time is it?
It says it's about 1:40.
Your Gucci
140?
watch, I forgot.
It's Gucci, man. Let it be.
And she'll say, "Well, despite that pointy-eared bastard."
So, aside of that, Miss, where can I get a dungeon map?
You can get one at the Adventurers Guild or the outpost outside the dungeon.
Goose doesn't sell one.
No, that he's more general goods.
Fuck. Alright. Parts
Yeah.
out.
Does not speak for the rest of the session.
Jump the bike, okay.
That was the
You got-
session's contribution.
Circling
Yeah, that's all.
around, Moandar makes sense to be the one to lead that child astray. Especially if she has gone through intense grief and strife and many trials and tribulations to obtain that gauntlet. If she was last seen underneath Ulana, then she has 2 paths that she could take, just from the sewer ducts alone. One would be the old path down to the Underdark. And 2
Oh, how do you know about that? That was a secret.
Oh,
I mean, she's 300 years old, so I mean.
more than
I
that.
guess. Oh, we'll talk about that in. Go on.
You could go underneath Ulana, or you could go up to Warhig. Those are the paths that they take. Those are the paths.
So
that
she
have
went.
potential.
So she went to a different town up north. And what was the name of this town?
This town. This is Zulapar.
No. The town that this person probably went to.
Warhig. It's on the map.
Okay. I feel like Warhig would be a good option. I don't feel like considering what we've done in the Underdark, I don't think they would let someone like
Do
her
that.
just waltz through there.
Well, she wouldn't go to the Underdark because the Underdark was to her back, and she ran the other way.
So
Guess we're
you
just
have to
gonna have
find
to
her.
look.
You have to find her. And sadly, you will have to kill her.
I ain't sad about
Sadly. I ain't sad about it. Anyone who does that sort of stuff.
She's not doing.
it. You're not go killing again.
I mean, killing 20,000 people, I think, is inexcusable.
I mean,
It's 20. It's
from the sounds of
killing.
it, she's not fully aware of what she just did. Now, I got a question for you. You say she's too far gone.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any sense of saving her? Let's say if we, I don't know, have a random potion that saves people.
The potion of the
Say-
next well
Mm.
is only meant to cure those that are in the midst of the being affected before the mushrooms sprout on the 7th day and they die. That is the only time, that window, that it is applicable for healing. If the mushrooms have already sprouted on their bodies or they are dead, there is no saving them. They are literally just a pile of mulch at that point.
Doesn't a wish
Instead of
help?
But what if
ins-
she's the one wearing?
Then she's driven
Or-
by madness of Moandar, and as you saw, mushrooms sprout from her body in eternal state of decay and rot and new life.
Is there not a potion to save someone from madness?
Not of that degree.
Can I have a question?
Mm-hmm.
If we make a
Or
wish to
16
kill
on the-
her, that it will be gone forever, right?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to use
Wishes
one of
aren't
my
that
wishes
direct.
on that. Yeah, I mean, we can just find her and kill her. I'd rather do something funny, like cause a miscarriage.
Sorry.
Nani?
Please repeat.
Nani?
Please.
Hold up. Stand by.
Stand by. Morally great decisions
Rewind.
incoming.
I don't think it's morally gray at all.
Continue on. She.
Brainless. Let's go. Keep on.
Dwayne says, looks like you have your hands full. As for the, 2 or 3 dozen people that are left of Ulana, maybe half of them will die. The other half will be safe. The other half will be alright and integrate elsewhere. I think instead of a cure, you should try to find this elf lady, this elf woman, and deal with her first and foremost.
But she's scary. Her hand glows.
Yes.
Her hand glows.
Don't worry.
She touched me, and I felt weird, and I felt really weird, and I felt never.
Show me on the
before
doll
when
where she touched
me.
you.
Show me.
Don't
on
worry,
the doll.
guys. Guys, don't worry. We got this trusty horn.
She,
I'll sell all those guys to kill him. It's okay. Don't
she
worry.
touched me on my leg, and I felt something I've never felt before.
She didn't actually touch any of us.
Nobody
She
got
didn't
hurt.
actually.
I performed
The bad
great.
touch.
You know what?
She thought we were one group, and then
She
she.
thought you were a janitor.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. it
What
was
were
pretty
you
obvious.
saying, Bart? Tholomew?
I was saying that you guys got interesting imagination. Ugh.
Yeah, that is true.
Because I wasn't touched at all. And she was a female, I would have liked to get touched. So it's okay.
Oh.
Oh, you weren't into getting touched by men?
No. Not the female barmaids are good. Anyway.
Mr. Dennis.
Piglet.
Mr.
Muscle
Dennis
relivers.
might not be.
Oxy.
Oh, he's.
We miss you, Dennis.
We miss you too, because now we need you. We need you, Dennis, so that
I can pretend to be Dennis.
I could pretend to be Dennis is smart. Yeah.
Yeah, Dennis is smart.
I'm not.
He's probably stepped away.
6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7.
By the way, while we wait for Dennis, how far is the forge in the Smite from here?
Yeah, on the left side, right?
Yeah, I just want to know, like, walking side, because I dropped my mic and I want to head over there.
Mike?
So,
what do you mean by this?
What do you mean by that?
A saying I heard these young folks saying once. I thought it meant
there are several sections. There is an artisan area where you can talk to a blacksmith. A little bit more northeast of here.
So you suggest it's better to the north or to the west?
It depends on what you're looking for. More designy and flashy, but sturdy to the north. But if you want just a replacement of repairs or maybe a diamond in the rough to the west side of the city. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe I've answered all your questions and helped you figure out the way to go.
I got one last thing, if you wouldn't mind. Since you have experience in this matter, what course of action would you most recommend fighting against this glove?
Kill the person wearing it.
Don't get the cheese touch.
But to be more specific, can you give us a little bit more specifics? Because unlike other people, I would not be very far from her, so it could be very likely that she touches me.
Do not let
in a place I don't like.
Do not let that gauntlet touch your bare
And your
skin.
no square.
We can't. Sorry, go ahead.
Do not let it touch your bare skin. Do not drink from whatever that gauntlet is touched. Or eat whatever it is touched either. Anything it touches infects that shroom plague. Anything it dips its hand into transfers it of its magical essence.
So, can I ask a question? If we cut her hand off, and her hand is still in the glove, does it still activate?
That's not something I wish to test. The last person that wore it, I had to kill and remove their hand from the glove.
How did you move the glove around when it was taken from the person and put it where it needs to be?
Hi, Squishy. It's good to see you, sweetheart.
Okay. We got the answer.
No.
Say hi.
She said, I took a sack and kind of scooped it around and, like a tourniquet, tied it off after the gauntlet, encasing it.
Okay.
So there's no way to seal it while the person has the glove on their hand?
Obviously not.
Unbeknownst.
Bart, I think you would have a better chance of being up close and personal.
Bro, I'm gonna take a bag and wrap it around like a condom. That's what I'm doing.
One, what is a condom? Two,
I was gonna ask if someone's infected and you gave them a blowjob.
Yo, what the fuck?
That's
They-
fucking
you-
wild.
Anyway, so
Wild.
what I'm trying to say here is I think you should be the person that would be up in the front line this time. Because you're the one that's in full armor, right? I'm not. I'm literally in just normal clothes, mate. Like, if I get touched even a little bit, I'm more likely to contract this
Well,
shrimmy bullshit more than you.
Okay, question. Since I'm covered full of armor, what can she touch?
Your face. Your head.
face.
A face?
Your joints.
Okay, wait. I'm going to the smithy and buy those fucking shit you put in your face, your fucking face. You can't touch me then, right?
You mean a helmet?
Yeah, one of the helmet has that fucking, like the gladiator. You know what I'm saying? They just put the whole shit on your face and then she can't touch me, right?
You keep throwing out these words I've never heard before.
Bro,
Condom,
it was
gladiator,
a past,
crazy.
Bro, soldier, don't worry about it. Fighting in a pit, it's okay. So, if I will wear a full helmet that will cover my whole face, can she still touch me? I just want to know that.
Probably poke you, or once the gauntlet touches your helmet and the helmet potentially becomes infected. Who knows?
I'm not willing to risk it.
Moandar may have done something else and given another power up to the gauntlet. I couldn't tell you. Like I said, it's been nearly 250 years since I last.
I don't think Bart's gonna be frontline. He's bitch made.
Oh, bro, I got javelins. Fuck that shit.
Well, that's something. So, you might maybe take a risk and talk to Moandar, see where she's at. Pussy.
That sounds like a dentist thing to do.
Yeah. So if I throw a ball and chain, you know those ballers.
That in theory would work.
Yo, we need to grab some ballers. Now everybody looks at me weird. What is a ballers?
Now, if you excuse me, I have to get back to my shop. I hope I've answered as many of your questions as I can and given you direction.
Before you leave, this is the map I take out my map. Can you point on that smithy you said on the north right or whatever you said, where we could take a gander?
Gander, like a goose?
No, like look.
And
Take a look at the shop.
The smithy shops. It'll be this guy right here. Grunther. It'll be Grunther. You two will get along. He is a sassy little dwarf as it is.
Ooh, he talks my lingo. Okay.
I've had enough of dwarves.
That's why you sent me to the front line, right? Fucker.
Yeah.
So, she says,
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
I will have Dandy take you there, and then Dandy must return home. Her brother will be worried if you're gone too long.
Thank you.
So you said don't talk to Mayor. Got you.
Right now,
Don't talk to Mayor. We go up to Wolfgang, and we kill what's her face.
Yeah, let's hit Wolfgang.
The town's name is Warhig. Thank you.
Okay.
The fact that you knew what I meant, though, insane.
I know. Yes,
Wolfgang,
the size makes up an attitude. Absolutely.
All right. Okay, guys, let's go to game plan. We have to shoot for far away. I'm not going near that shit. I'm going not use. Bro, she could touch my shield, and my shield gets all fucking infested. Fuck that shit.
Actually, as she turns around as she's walking away, there is something that you all may. Fuck you.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Unga bunga.
Oh wait,
She
this
says
is
that?
a good time.
Does
this
she
is a good
actually
time.
say that?
Yeah.
No, the fucking
Wait, what
Rage-
the
the
fuck?
fucking
It's on a
shit from
cooldown.
Igor came from
Fuck.
my heart.
Southern
Rage
as fuck.
Igor.
Fuck, it's on a cooldown. I would have doubled down.
I did it with you, Dunkle. How's that?
So what you're
Oh yeah,
saying?
I'll do it with you too.
What you're saying?
Since a little flower has decided to leak a secret to you, she looks over her shoulder at Dandy, who's sitting on the counter. I assume she's told you about this fever, this crystalline or glass-like fever.
We've heard a little about it.
Ooh, woo.
Are they connected? The mushrooms in this fever?
They are not.
Don't worry, I'll ooh-woo with you. Ooh-woo.
Aw.
Ooh, woo.
Oh, sorry for interrupting, but is there any way or any substance I could put on my armor or on myself that will avoid being touched by the curse?
Lube.
Since you're so knowledgeable like that?
Bro, just don't get touched.
Just don't get touched. Don't get touched by the cheese touch. It's that easy.
You better.
Yeah.
If you
yeah,
do,
right.
you're just bad.
I'll tell you
I'm
right.
asking.
I'll tell you right now, out of character as your DM, it's going to be, if there is an encounter and if there is a fight, it is going to be a specialty action that I will specifically say the attempt of being touched with the gauntlet is happening versus the normal attacks and everything else that's going to be happening. It will be a specified attack for you to become aware of and to work around or work with.
Okay, we got silvery bars then. That's good.
Do we?
Like the,
Yeah, I have silver bars.
yeah,
Damn it,
silvery
sure.
bars.
Hey, he's relying on
No, I
someone else,
cast it
not
like
himself.
every. But my specialty action is this funny thing called Meteor Swarm.
Yay! Burn it all.
Yeah. Like I said, worst case scenario, I could summon a whole bunch of berserkers and take her on, and we don't have to worry about that. We just see from far away.
There's
Worst case
a-
scenario, can't Dennis just like blow us all up?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, why-
Dennis has that.
Yeah.
Everybody's dead with mushrooms, and then it's okay.
Wait, you know
Kamikaze
she's
this
there?
shit.
Why don't we just nuke the city? Just pull some
that's
Fallout
true.
bullshit.
Yeah, it does
This city.
encompass. His thing does encompass fucking 150 feet in an inferno fireball of hellfire.
The real reset button.
Yeah, the
True.
real reset
Squishy.
Yeah,
button.
that's why we have to make sure that we all have another character. By
Yeah,
Dennis.
yes.
decides to internally combine.
She
Eric,
says,
side character. Igor's gonna live forever.
"Yeah, really."
Yeah, Hazel's gonna
God.
live forever too.
Twin says,
Jesus Christ.
"Oh, I have to burp because of the fucking water." There's this fever, as she said. It's been nicknamed the glass bone fever. I was wondering if you would, as a favor, look into it. There's
Favor.
yes, a favor. Some people are saying
Are you
that
implying a free favor?
I am implying you help me, I will help you.
I like that.
Mm. So I scratch your back and you scratch mine, basically.
Absolutely. She says, Gwyn says, can't get cheese touch if cheese touch is burning.
Then it just becomes burning cheese
Yeah,
touch.
this
It's
is
just
burning cheese touch.
Can't have cheese touch if I already have.
I used to
At
have
that
a
point-
burning
At that
sensation
point,
when I
it'd
used to
be-
take a piss. Is
at
that
that
the same
point-
thing?
At that point, it's just nacho touch, liquid cheese. Hey,
Yeah, I used to have a pain like
nacho cheese.
that when I used to
That's
take a piss.
not your cheese.
Is it the same?
No, it's not the same. She says, no spicy cheese touch.
Oh baby.
That's, you would be in severe pain, Astro.
Mm.
You would
Do
be
you-
in
do you-
severe pain.
Do you
Anyway,
have
she says,
do you have any like ideas about this new disease?
a little. We know it's not natural, because this is not a natural disease found in the material realm. Nor is it something caused by plants. So it is of magical instance, but we don't know who is concocting or summoning this. I have a theory that it's the
A game theory?
Jesus fucking Christ. It's probably one of the little cults that flutter around the nighttime, but I can't figure out who.
Could it be that they have a different style of gauntlet?
No, there was only one.
It's just a
gauntlet.
second to swing.
the Gauntlet of
Infinity
Decay
Gauntlet.
remix.
Okay.
There's 3 little cults that all have. Can it be cured with greater or lesser or greater restoration? No, not this specifically.
Yeah.
There's 3.
We thought about that
What in-
because I can realistically, probably pretty consistently cast Greater Restoration.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fuck you. I'll get to it in a second.
So
Right.
greater restoration with healing, just in case somebody gets touched, right?
No, that wouldn't work.
Mm-hmm.
You die, and maybe if I felt like it, I would revivify on you.
Why's everybody with fucking touching? The fuck?
There's the Jester's Box. The Jester's Box group. Write this down.
Oh fuck! Yeah, I forgot.
Somebody write this down because I can't write.
You can. Doesn't have
No,
to be
like
me.
There's the Jester's
Yes.
Box.
Okay. Yay! Jester's Box.
Mm-hmm.
Continue.
There's the Unseen Eyes.
I feel like I've heard the
Vecna?
Unseen Eyes before. Yeah.
Vecna?
Vecna needs
Haha,
nuts.
You're funny. Suka these nuts. Same shit.
Ooh.
Okay,
Okay. What's the third one? The third one? Come on.
Suka. The third one's Suka.
No.
Suka these nuts.
Oh.
Sucker.
Mm-hmm.
The third one.
Suka
The third
blade.
group is the
Private Eyes.
Black Orbs.
Oh, that's
What?
original.
Orbs?
Black orbs, you say?
Black Orbs, yes, indeed.
Could you also call them black balls?
Fellas, the DMs is not where we take notes.
Well,
Okay,
bro,
I
that's
put them-
the only
okay,
place I take notes. I'm sorry.
It's in my notes, okay? It's in my notes.
And mine as well.
The Black Orbs.
Well, it's easier for me to find it in Discord.
I know it is.
Private eyes.
It's a sectioned out.
The Black Orbs is a group of magic users that believe that magic should be of those born with it and of the Puritan bloodlines, and is the greatest form of
Got it.
greatest
Magic
form-
Brotherhood of Steel.
Magic Brotherhood
Eugenics,
of Steel,
baby.
Yes. The Devil's Box.
Black balls are magic users.
Oh my The
we come
Devil's
across
Box.
them, I'm 100% referring to them as the black balls.
They are the
Oh
black
my
balls.
goodness.
They love eugenics.
I'm fucking dead. I'm sorry.
Shadow Ball Money Gang.
So they're magic users, okay?
Is there anything
love
you can tell us
sucking
about the
balls.
Unseen Eyes or Jester Box? Or the Jester's
trying
Box?
to. I'm trying to.
Okay. I'll stay quiet.
The Jester's Box believes that they believe in the class system. That peasants should stay peasants, and royalty and those blessed with nobility are of separate, and anyone of peasantry should stay there, and there should be no mingling and the segregation of classes and titles. And they do whatever is necessary to keep that separation of nobility away from the commoners.
Caste, not class.
Thank you. the Unseen Eye, they do back alley deals. They're bringing in shipments of who knows what, and then selling it off to the highest bidder, no matter what or who the items are. Our money is on the black orbs, but it could have been also brought in. Whatever is causing this could have been brought in by the Unseen Eye, and we least suspect the Jester's Box, because it's targeting both commoners and nobles, but we could be wrong.
Okay.
I feel like we could probably check out the Justice Box just to make sure there's someone we could cross off the list, maybe.
So all three of these, or one of the three of these, sound like it's a criminal organization. Say, Ankle Duster, do you know anything about this group?
Criminal background? No.
Roll history about the Unseen Eye.
Actually, I might also know about the Unseen Eye.
Yeah, I feel like there's a chance I might. I only got a +1 to it.
Oh, fuck ducks.
Ugh. 8.
You know nothing. Shit.